Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, guys. Yeah, this recording is being this meeting is being recording. Like I said, I'm going to contact your partner. There's one missing. There's one missing. So please give me a few minutes, guys. Guys, question: do you happen to know your partner Karen Miles? Maybe do you have a group with her? WhatsApp group?
No, teacher.
Okay.
No, teacher.
Guys, let's begin. I tried to contact Karen, but um her account shows us absent. Like the last connection was 14 hours ago. So I just let her know that like I just sent her like a reminder that 25 points will be lost for task 3 if if she's absent. So guys, welcome. I'm gonna turn on my camera. Wait a second. Mm, We okay, I think I can't. Yes.
Program.
Please let me know if you are able to. I just turn on my camera. Okay, guys. Let's begin with a short introduction. Let me begin. So nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Angel. I am gonna be your tutor student for the 6 encounters we will be having next weeks, starting from this one. Okay. I was born in Cúcuta, Norte de Santander, and I I studied a technological program at the Sena Institution. It's about systems, a program about systems programming. Um, I came to live in Bogota around 4 years ago, and I've been working as a teacher for the last 4 years. Okay, so it's a pleasure to meet you. You can go ahead and introduce yourselves. Let's begin with Angie. You can start.
Hey, good morning. My name is Angelisette Rojas. I am 23 years old. I am in my 7th semester of this degree, and I live in Bogota. And no sé qué más decir.
Tell us about your hobbies, preferences in music or foods.
Okay. Um, I like painting in oil. One of my walls in my room uh, is full of this painting,
Mhm.
and yes, I always like to painting landscapes or no landscapes only. Also, I really like doing artistic makeup,
Okay.
makeup for Halloween or I don't know, with flowers, with many colors.
Okay.
And mm, I I love dance. I was a dance teacher for 2 years, and
Okay.
I danced Mexican dances,
Uh-huh.
folklore,
Mexican music. Okay.
Costa Rica dance, um, contemporary ballet, urban dance, salsa. Well, all
Mhm.
these types of
Music.
dance music. Yes,
Mhm.
sorry. And yeah, that's it.
Wow, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, you started the degree in 2022, 23, or
uh,
earlier?
yes, 2022. Yes.
Okay. Okay, okay. All right, Jamilet. So it's a pleasure to meet you. Well, welcome, welcome, and we are going to have fun during these sessions. Okay. Okay, Dewi, tell us
Thank you.
about yourself, please.
Okay. My name is the Wheeler. I am the with Santiago Buitrago. I am I live in San Jose del Guaviare.
Mhm.
I am 21 years old. I don't have many hobbies since there is much to do around here.
Mhm.
My favorite singer is Adele. I love to dance. Yeah,
Okay, okay, nice. Nice. And you are you from Bogota? You were born here. Where are you from? Where is your hometown? Your hometown, your city.
San Jose del Guaviare, ¿no?
Okay, okay, you're from that place. Okay. And same thing, no? You're in seventh semester and started in 2022.
Okay, yes.
Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome. Let's begin with a short activity. Let's see. So I'm going to share my screen just a second. Mm, okay. So let me go ahead and share it. Please let me know if you are able to watch the screen. All right. You're going to listen to a short video about climate change. And wait. Just a second. And then you will let me know what you think about it, okay? Don't forget to write down or type down any important piece of information you hear from the podcast. All right, I'm gonna play it. Please let me know if you're able to listen to.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode in our mini podcast series for beginners. Today's topic is climate change for beginners. Here to explain is Dr. Nathan Wild from the Climate Challenge Foundation. Hi, Nathan. Let's start with a really basic question. What do we mean by climate change?
Hi. Well, basically, we're talking about the Earth getting warmer as a result of human activity. We can also use the term global warming.
What kind of human activity?
We're talking about burning fossil fuels like oil and coal. We use these fuels for all sorts of activities, like producing food, making clean water available, heating and cooling our homes, transport and making things in factories.
Well, what's the problem? We need to do those things.
That's true, but when we cut down trees and burn oil and coal, carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere rise. And when there are high levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, temperatures increase.
Why is that so bad? Nobody likes cold weather, right?
The increase in temperatures has some very serious results. When temperatures increase, there are more storms and extreme weather events. And as the Earth gets hotter, the ice caps at the poles melt and sea levels rise.
That doesn't sound good.
It really isn't. If we continue to cut down forests and burn oil and coal, temperatures will rise by 3 to 5 degrees before the end of this century. Scientists predict that if the world's temperature increases by more than 1.5 degrees, many people will die in extreme weather events and lots of big cities will be underwater.
So, what's the solution?
It's simple. We have to stop using fossil fuels. If we stop burning oil and coal, these problems won't get worse. And if we plant more trees, they will take up some of the extra carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
OK, but lots of people will want to know what we can use to produce energy instead of fossil fuels. That's what we're going to discuss in our next podcast. Thanks, Nathan.
All right, guys. Okay, so please tell me, what did you learn from the podcast? Let's begin with Angie.
When we cut down the trees, the temperature increase. I
That's
don't
right.
know this.
You didn't know that? Yeah, cutting
No.
down trees or burning oil or fuels that produce carbon dioxide. Okay, what's a consequence of that? When how the planet reacts to that problem?
There are more storms
Yes.
and extreme weather, I think.
Yes, extreme weather effects. All right. As another consequence, we have the melting poles, no? Melting poles. So this is one of the reasons why also the sea levels increase. Sea levels increase, and also another reason of that is like a chain of effects. Floods in cities, coastal areas. Okay, so that is the chain of effects. Okay, we cut down trees, we burn oil and fuels. They produce carbon dioxide. That increases the temperature from 3 to 5 degrees more. And then the consequences are melting poles, sea levels increasing, and floods in coastal areas. Dewar, what do you think about it? Something else you would like to share with us?
Excuse me, repeat.
Sure. What did you learn from the podcast about climate changes?
I don't understand.
No worries.
Excuse me.
No worries. From what I explained, look, we have global warming, right? We have global warming as an effect. This is global warming as an effect of of the pollution or of people cutting trees, burning oil. That makes this problem about global warming. Then we have this problem about poles melting. Sea levels increase, and then we have many floods in a lot of coastal areas. So what do you think? Give us your opinion about this. please. What is a recommendation you can give to avoid these problems? ¿Qué recomendación darías, Dewey, con respecto a estos problemas ambientales?
Dame un segundo.
Te va a ayudar. Loco. How do you say dejar de cortar árboles in English? How do you say in English implementar el uso de los carros eléctricos en lugar de usar gasolina? How do you say motivar al reciclaje in English? Ya, 3 opciones. Elige una.
I can use energy efficient, use public transportation, bike or walk, minimize the use of plastic.
Okay, yes. Motivate the use of public transportation, have initiatives with the use of with the recycling. Okay, thank you for that, Dewey. Listo, chicos. Okay, now let's begin here. That was a short warm-up. Let me stop and listen. Entonces, vamos a comenzar con la metodología del curso. Entonces, how many encounters are you going to have for task 3?
8.
6, right? You're going to have 6. What is the schedule that you selected for every week and the time? Date and time.
Thursday, 7 to 9 a.m.
Yes, so you're going to be every week on Thursday from 7, but not to 9. We are going to have meetings from 7 in the morning until 8:30. However, if the meeting goes as smooth as possible and you will participate as much as I want, we are going to finish in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, that's going to be faster. All right, so that's for one thing, for one side. On the other side, what do you know about the journal that you need to create? Did you know that you needed to create a journal?
Yes, but I don't know what we have to write in this journal.
Okay. All right, let me show you. I'm gonna share my screen. Wait a second. Dewey, did you know about the journal? Yes.
Yes.
What did you know? What did you know about the journal?
What did you know? Repeat.
¿Qué sabes acerca del journal? El que tienen que...
No. Much.
El que tienen que usar. Okay, let me show you. Entonces, the journal is going to be something like this. Something like this. The idea of the journal is that you can register every session, like the summary for every session. So I'm going to share this template with you. If you want, you can use it by updating your information here. You put your name here and you type in the number of your group. All right, then the journal, the idea is to have something like this. So for session number 1, this is going to be like a greet, and this is like a greet in mid session. So we don't have a topic for today. It's just to get to know us better. That's it. So you put here session, the number of the session, the name of the topic reviewed in this session. Then you are going to type here the date. In this case is just a second. September the 8th. From 7 here you are going to, yes, from 7 to 9. However, like I said, we are going to finish earlier. The summary. You're going to type here a short summary of what today's session was about. So maybe you could say Tutor Angel had us introduced ourselves. Yes?
We have to add evidence, like a
Yes.
photo or okay.
Yes, also. So you're going to, first you're going to type the summary. So Tutor Angel had us introduce ourselves. We clarified many doubts we had regarding the course, regarding the sessions and the methodology to be followed. All right. He explained the rules, or not the rules, like the requirements for every session. And the importance for attending 6 weekly encounters. So something like that. Keep it short. Keep it short. Just a short summary. And then you're going to, like you said, Angie, you're going to paste here like the evidence. So don't forget to remind me, and I'm gonna try to remind you as well at the end of every session to turn on your cameras and take only one screenshot where your face can be shown, and also the date. Try to let visible this part on the corner. But you're not able to see it. The date and the time, okay? So that process is going to be followed for every week. Session number 2, the screenshot. 3, the screenshot. And so on until the last session, which is number 6. And then finish with the evidence. All right. So far, I want to know, guys, tell me, do you have any questions about the process?
No, teacher. One, I have a question about the topics. You give us the topics, for example, yesterday, the Wednesday.
Oh, yes. Just thank you for asking.
Yes.
I'm not the person in charge of letting you know the topics that we're going to work on. The one who will do it is your director, Isabella.
Okay.
The director, I forgot her name. Oh, wait just a second. Let me check. Her name is Liliana Isabel, sorry. Okay, so a recommendation, do not forget to keep your session on in your institutional email. because remember, you will be receiving this material, these notices there. As far as I know, she will be sending this material at the end of the week. For example, in this case, tomorrow.
Mm,
Be attentive from today until Saturday. In case you don't receive anything, do not forget to notify immediately to your tutor or director directly. And let her
okay.
know, like, listen, director. However, she is very punctual. She sends this material every week,
Yes.
every Friday.
Okay.
Sometimes, well, Dewey, so far, do you have questions? Dewey, coméntanos. Hasta el momento, ¿cuál ha sido el proceso? ¿Qué ha sido lo que hemos dicho?
Okay.
Puedes decirlo en español, no te preocupes. Es que necesito que la información quede clara.
Bueno, pues en sí estamos hablando de lo que es esto. Me falla mucho lo que es el listing, pero pues lo que he entendido es que es el diario. Eso era lo que no había entendido de la pronunciación del journal. No sabía que era el diario, listo.
No,
Por
no
eso
te
no le había
preocupes.
contestado antes.
No te preocupes.
Esto es lo que pues tenemos que hacer en cada fase, ¿no? Lo que es esto, ¿cómo te digo? Como el resumen de lo que hicimos en la actividad. Cada actividad, bueno, cada clase en cada encuentro tenemos que hacer un diario y pues al ladito pues colocar las evidencias que son las screenshots, los pantallazos.
¿El diario cómo sería? ¿Qué tendrías que diligenciar
O
en el...
como que el docente empezó, digámoslo así, como iniciaste ahí, el docente dio la bienvenida a los estudiantes, es como transcribir,
Como un
algo así.
resumen, ¿no? Es just a summary. It's just a
Yes,
summary. Muy bien. Listo, summary and screenshot. Muy bien. ¿Cada cuánto se va a hacer eso?
un día por semana.
Exactly. There you are. Y con respecto a los temas que se trabajarán en las siguientes semanas, ¿de
Todo
dónde?
eso lo da el director de curso.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that, Dewer. Yeah, so basically it's like that, guys. You're going to be attentive to your institutional email to receive that material there. Listen, the material could be an article, maybe just a document with some information, and sometimes it's a video. Okay, so just a second, ya les muestro un ejemplo. Basically, the idea is that you can be prepared, you can study that material before you join the sessions. Because we are going to talk about it. Basically, we will talk about it. I'm gonna make some questions for you where you are going to need, where you will need to, like present your arguments about your opinions. Entonces, eso es un ejemplo de un material que ya les puede enviar. For example, week number 2. En mi caso fue week number 1. So the document could be like, in this case, the topic is fake news. Okay, what is fake news? Entonces, you are going to read some pieces of information about it. Yes? You will read it. So you will have the weekend to do so. The weekend, be prepared. Do not forget to have arguments to support your opinions. And that's it. Sometimes it's like a video. A veces es solo un video. So you watch the video and you answer the questions that I will ask. Okay, just a sec. Ya les muestro entonces un ejemplo. Guys, do you have practical courses enrolled in this semester?
Yes, I have two
Which
courses.
ones?
Oh, I forget the names. Ay, Dios, yo no los escribí. Yo adelanté mis prácticas, no sé si puedo
Ujú.
decirlo en español. Entonces, los cursos que tengo son los de noveno semestre. Educational Research and Research Pedagogical Practice.
Excelente. Excelente. Research Pedagogical. Muy bien que hayas adelantado tus cursos de práctica. Eso te da bastante apoyo en las materias del último semestre que sí son fuertes. Entonces,
Yeah.
look, aunque lo digo porque ahorita a las 8 vamos a tener una webinar, la segunda, ¿no?
Yes.
Entonces, para que estén pendientes de esa sesión que es súper importante. All right,
Yes.
look. The email is something like this. Liliana will send you that email, like English 7, task 2, first weekly mandatory encounter. En su caso van a ser second weekly mandatory encounter. Dear students, as previously announced, the first mandatory weekly encounter out of 5 regarding task 2 is scheduled for next week, donde ya le envía la información, basically about the material. No, espera. Es este. This one. Okay. The second mandatory weekly session out of 5 for tasks 2 is scheduled for next week from September. Te envían la fecha. If you have not subscribed, please do so only in the available. Okay, like that. And about the journal. Bueno, ella te envía. Es que acá no veo el documento adjunto. Sí, acá está. She will send you the document attached. What is the role of artificial intelligence? Entonces son como documentos, and then you need to be prepared to have a conversation about it. That's it. That's the activity. Okay. Lo mismo
Teacher,
para acá y atrás. Tell me.
Should we choose any position? I mean, against or in favor of this topic, or no?
Any position. Yeah, you're going to give your free opinion.
Okay.
Ese que estás comentando is going to be for the next task. Hay una que es sobre un debate, pero no es en esta task. That is
Okay.
maybe task 4 or task 5. Creo que es la task 4. In task 4, you need to present like a debate. Y tienen que estar como en un debate con un compañero.
Okay, thank you.
Creo que es en la 5. Porque la 4 is like a mini webinar. Mini webinar. Okay. So, sí, mira. 5. No, esta es otra tía. Entonces, a veces son videos, a veces son documentos que ya les va a enviar. So, be careful with that. You just need to study the material and be prepared, okay? Listo, chicos. Before I continue, any other questions?
No, teacher.
Dewir, do you have any questions? No?
No.
Listo, chicos. So, listen up. My advice. De hecho, vamos a hacerlo una vez. I'm going to share that with you. Please open the presentation that I will send in the chat. Make a copy, of course. If you want, you can download it or make a copy. And change the information. Vamos a hacerlo de una vez. Ya las envío. Entonces, una vez lo abran, you go to the cover page y vamos a actualizar con esta información. Mientras van actualizando su información en el cover page, voy a mutearme. And then please let me know once finished so we can continue, okay? Okay, guys, how are you doing? ¿Ya terminamos?
Yes, teacher. I finished.
Bueno, entonces les
Teacher,
comento. Tell me.
qué pena. Es que a mí no me carga, es que acá la señora es muy mala, no han llegado ni los mensajes que envío.
Okay, okay. Ok, no te
Vi un
preocupes.
perro y-
Vamos a hacer lo siguiente.
Gracias.
Igual, pero ya tienes acceso a la plantilla, ¿no? Ya la tienes.
Yes.
Listo, no worries. The idea is this, guys. La idea es que tengan ya como tal la idea de que conozcan la plantilla, cómo se va a diligenciar. En este momento, please take the screenshot. I'm going to, bueno, ya ahí se ve mi rostro. Take the screenshot. Y vamos a pegar la captura in the second slide. Listo. Entonces, my recommendation, guys, is that you, during the next sessions, don't forget to fill out the journal in the same meeting. I mean, if the session is finished, don't leave work for tomorrow, for next week. No, like that. In the same session, update the journal. So while we are talking, while we are having the conversation, don't forget to write a short summary of what is happening in the meeting, okay? And don't forget to take a screenshot whenever you want during the session and paste it there. And that's it. Y ahí ya dejan eso listo en la misma sesión. ¿Por qué lo digo? Hay estudiantes que no hacían esto en la misma sesión y cuando pasaban las semanas no sabían de qué era el tema, no sabían, hasta se les olvidaba los screenshots. Y vaya chicharrón, les tocaba ir a la grabación, ver de qué se trata. Más trabajo. Entonces, the idea is that you can avoid working too much and go ahead, just make the summary in the same session, okay? Listo, chicos. So far, do you have questions, more questions?
No, teacher.
No,
There
teacher.
will, in your case. No, there were no questions?
No, teacher.
Listo, chicos. Entonces, esto por este lado. No olviden entonces ir diligenciando el journal, que es súper importante. Do not forget to be attentive to your emails, to your institutional email, so you can receive that material and be prepared with anticipation. Ya como recomendación final, don't forget to attend the next weekly encounters because, as you know, they are worth it 25 points.
Okay.
De esos 25 puntos, I'm going to send the report of 22 or 23. Creo que son de 22 o 23, algo así. And the other points, los 3 o los 2 faltantes, are going to be given by the tutor, que corresponden, si no estoy mal, al journal. Creo
Yes,
que
3
es
points.
3 points, there you are. Entonces, if you cannot attend to the meeting, don't forget to let the tutor know. I cannot receive excuses. Yo no puedo hacer nada con las excusas. Se me salen las manos a mí. In that case, the tutor is the only person in charge of giving you alternatives. Maybe she can give you the permission to attend to another meeting. Maybe you will need to talk to her. I say this because some students have been telling me via Teams like, hey, tutor, teacher, like, listen, I cannot attend and I cannot do anything. So I tell them, go ahead and let your tutor know because I cannot. Lo único que me dicen a mí es enviar el reporte. Just send the report, who is absent, who is in the meeting, and the participation. Eso es lo otro. Don't forget to participate during the sessions, because if you keep quiet, I'm going to, the score is going to be affected. Hay un criterio, so it's like grammar, pronunciation, participation. Tendría que revisar, I'm not sure. And we need like to register during the session what is your performance. So it's like that. Entonces por eso yo les recomiendo mucho la participación, para que cada encuentro sea exitoso. Just todos los puntos. Bueno, si motivo de fuerza mayor, for example, internet connection. What would you do, guys, if you have problems with your internet? Y dicen, pues puchas, de verdad, se me salió las manos, quise asistir, pero el internet me está molestando. Y ni adelante ni atrás, cada vez se salen de la sesión por el internet. No se escucha, no me escuchan. So, what would you do?
Sending the report, the tutor about the issue.
Exactly. So, it's important, like, to let me know. Igual yo estoy pendiente porque yo sé, ok, uno se da cuenta cuando son problemas de internet. The voice keeps shopping or freezes, is breaking, and I say, okay, something is happening with that student. The internet is having issues. Igual me dejan saber también, yo hago el comentario para que no sea afectada su nota, simplemente el comentario. Yo envío el reporte, pero la tutora es la que te dará como la alternativa, si ella lo considera. And that's it. So you let me know, you let the tutor know, y ahí se busca una alternativa. But it's like that, guys. Entonces, esa sería como la recomendación. Do not forget to keep your cameras on during the session, porque puede que hagan auditorías y cuando vean esas grabaciones, pues it's important you can have your cameras on all the time. ¿Ok? Trataré de recordarles el journal durante las sesiones antes de terminar. Igual si se me olvida, igual que ustedes también pueden hacerlo. Teacher, the screenshot for the journal. Y ahí todos encendemos cámara. Aseguramos de que todos tengan la cámara encendida. Alright. Ok, guys. Entonces, bueno, voy a estar estos 5 minuticos acá. No nos vamos a ir todavía. Esperemos 5 minuticos. A las 8 ya nos retiramos. Mientras, si alguien tiene una duda, go ahead, you can let me know. Por el momento voy a estar muteado. Igual recuerden, me pueden decir si les surge alguna duda en el momento, ¿listo? Vayan revisando lo del journal y ya ahorita a las 8 nos despedimos. Dime, tell me, Angie.
Vamos a estar solo los 4 con la otra compañera, porque digamos, yo casi no entro a la sesión de hoy porque a mí no me llegó, pues no me apareció la notificación de que ya estaba en el grupo. Entonces yo revisé, fue la lista y como vi 3 personas, yo dije, no, eso debe ser que van a dar más tiempo e iniciamos la otra semana. No sé si de pronto también le pasó eso a la compañera. Entonces, en dado caso, vamos a estar nomás nosotros 3 o 4 con la otra compañera, o
Con la
sí o
otra
sí tienen.
compañera. No, con la otra
Ah,
compañera sí vamos a estar, Karen Mailet. Igual recuerden, chicos, recuerden
pensé que
que
tocaba que se llenaran los
no,
6.
no,
Ah,
porque igual hay como ya hay unos horarios preestablecidos, ¿no? Entonces,
ah,
la tarea 6, perdón, la tarea 3 ya está en curso y no hay que atrasarnos. Entonces, por el momento, hoy era como de conocernos. Yo sé que yo sé que el grupo se creó anoche, ¿no? Igual, por algo, las, la- por ejemplo, Dewey me escribió, me dijo, estuvo muy pendiente y me dijo, profe, mira, la reunión, esto, aquello. Karen nunca me escribió, nunca. Entonces también es por parte del estudiante que si el estudiante no demuestra interés, ahí ya se sale la mano. Entonces,
ah,
la invitación se envía anoche, pero igual cuando uno llama, ¡pum! Llega la llamada, ¡pah! De una vez llega la notificación. Ya
sí,
si ella no
porque
tiene el Teams, dime.
sí, yo pensé que era esta mañana porque 10 minutos antes vi, vi la
Exacto.
notificación, que yo pensé, no sé, asumí que como no estaban completos los cupos, pues teníamos que esperar, sino que yo dije, no, voy a revisar a ver si de pronto, y fue cuando me apareció la llamada, entonces no sé, de pronto
Exacto.
a ella le pasó igual.
Profe,
Yo creo que
porque,
más
por
bien ella
ejemplo,
tiene, dime de Weir,
en mi caso, por ejemplo, a mí para la conexión es súper complicado,
la conexión.
porque yo sí, vivo en una finca. Entonces yo salgo, digámoslo así, por ahí se me permite salir, digamos, una semana, en una semana salir un día, ¿cierto? Es salir un día nomás a venir aquí al pueblo, porque pues si ustedes conocen el orden público por acá, por estos lados, es
Mm,
agua. Entonces nosotros
mm,
yo no puedo estar acá, digámoslo, así viniendo a diario, ¿sí ven? Entonces se me
mm.
permite un día para ir así en sí a la universidad a hacer las actividades y hacer lo que tengo programado.
¿En este momento
Entonces por
estás en
eso,
la finca o en la universidad?
no, acá estoy en una casa donde me quedo.
Listo, pero por el
Ahorita
momento
voy
el
para-
internet no te ha molestado, el internet ha estado bien.
Solo he estado pésimo para enviar mensajes y eso la plantilla no me ha abierto, pero ahorita que vaya para la universidad a hacer actividades, entonces ya lleno todo,
Ok,
organizo ya.
bueno, igual no te preocupes porque en las sesiones no se va a usar casi plataformas ni nada, solamente es de conversación, como se llama el curso English Conversation. Entonces, lo que yo te recomiendo es trata como ya sea en un cuaderno o ahí mismo en notas en tu PC sin necesidad de abrir una página ni nada. Vas escribiendo el resumen y ya luego tienes guardado eso y cuando ya tengas una buena conectividad, ¡pum!, lo pegas ahí.
Sí, el problema es que yo no, por eso mismo también vengo acá porque es que yo no tengo PC, entonces yo estoy desde el teléfono.
Bueno, no te
Acá,
preocupes, entonces, como te dije, entonces durante la sesión no olvides en tu celular, en algún chat de notas, ir colocando el resumen. Y tienes ya eso guardado. Y el screenshot también lo guardas ahí en tu celular, listo.
sí,
All right. Ah, bueno, entonces yo creo que lo que le pasó a Karen Mailet fue que ella no tiene el Teams en su celular, porque de una vez le llega la notificación de la llamada. Entonces, pues sí, sería eso. Y bueno, no importa si no hay 6 estudiantes, hay varios grupos, hay grupos que tienen hasta 2 estudiantes. Entonces,
sí.
se inicia así, porque ya los 6 encuentros empezaron a contar desde ahorita. Primer encuentro y ya nos quedan 5. Listo, chicos. Bueno, no sé si tengan alguna duda adicional.
No, teacher, no.
Debo, tú estás en cursos de práctica también, ¿no?
Sí, señor, yo estoy haciendo, yo sí voy normalito, yo no he adelantado. Yo estoy viendo
Bien.
testing y evaluación in health y material testing y otro, ¿no? No, de
Ah, ok.
teacher development.
Ok,
Mm.
Teacher Development Material Design. Listo. Chicos, les voy a enviar por el chat el link de la webinar para que estén pendientes. Y ya ahí dice que todavía no han iniciado, que estamos en vivo. Bueno, pero que no han iniciado. Ok, chicos, entonces, no siendo más, cualquier duda que les surja, me envían al chat y ahí estoy pendiente de eso. Cuando pueda les respondo o tenga la oportunidad. Por el momento, pues nada, bienvenidos once again. We are going to have fun. You are going to practice speaking and listening skills. We are going to practice these skills together. Thank you very much for coming to this meeting. Okay? Take care. It's a pleasure to meet you, Angie and Dewir.
Thank you, teacher.
You are very
You, teacher.
welcome. Very welcome. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.